Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DonDon Gaming back at it with another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the new Unfazed set in my team, as well as going over all these new Invincibles and hero cards in NBA 2K22 My Team. So, we have 3 pink diamonds, 3 opals, I think, 4 opals, 4 dark matters, and obviously the 4 Invincibles and the 2 hero cards. So we're going to be going over Roy Hibbert, Popeyes Jones. Am I not wrong about that? Walter Davis, Chaney Fry, Drazen Petrovic, Peja Shirakovic, Eddie Jones, Mitch Richmond, Lance Stevenson, Jonathan Isaac, Rudy Gay, and obviously Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan, Kawhi Leonard, and Luka Doncic, the cheesiest card in all of my teams. So let's get into it. Starting off with Roy Hibbert Pink Diamond. Center only, so 7'2", 7'6" wingspan, hot zones from the corners, everywhere from the inside, none for the 3-point from the wing and at the top of the key. 23 goals, 21 Hall of Fame badges. A lot of good finishing badges all around, missing a couple here and there like Fast Twitch, Acrobat, Fearless, Limitless. Shooting badges, he has all the base ones that you probably would want, but definitely can add him out a lot more in shooting if you want to use him as a shooter or a pick and popper. Decent playmaking badges, not all the key ones that you probably want, just base-wise on the center. Every single defensive badge in the game, which is very nice. 95 rebounding all around, 82 steal ball. 35 ball handling really turns my eye away from this card, and you should turn all y'all eyes away, because with the center in this stage of the game that doesn't even have like a 50, maybe even a 60 ball handle, there's no point of having him on your floor, especially with him having good speed with the ball. Good defense though all around, 88 lateral quickness, 80 driving dunk, 90 stand dunk. Can't really drive and lay it with a 78, but that's fine. Athleticism 85 and up, 79 3-pointer, which you can get away with, 81 mid-range, tendencies 100 block, 88 on ball steal. Brook Lopez based on very quick, normal leaner, shifty dribble style, but no good dribble sigs and big man dunks. So is he a terrible card? No. But is he really usable? Not really, with the 35 ball handling. But if you can get away without the ball handling, then he's definitely a nice pink diamond center. Moving on to Popeye Jones. If I'm butchering that name, I'm sorry, but I've never heard of this guy ever before. So from Dallas Mavericks, power forward, small forward, 6'8", 7-foot wingspan, hot zones everywhere besides from top of the key. 45 goals, 21 Hall of Fame badges. Great finishing badges all around. Not much you really need to add on besides slippery maybe. All good shooting badges. Maybe you want to add on stop and pop, mismatch, slippery, dead eye, circus, chef. Playmaking badges, all the base ones. Probably might want to add on dimer just to help you out a little bit on the offensive end. Every single defensive badge in the game, which is kind of nice. 94 rebounding all around, 91 speed of ball, 86 ball handling, 90 plus in all the defense stats that matter besides in the block and the steal, which is 88, which is perfectly fine. 85 driving and standing dunk, 88 driving layup, 90 plus in the post moves, 90 plus in the athleticism, 88 3.88 mid-range, which is perfectly usable, 95 block and shot contest, jump shot 34, which is Alonzo Mourning, Paul Millsap's base, which is pretty okay. Release upper Alonzo Mourning, so basically he just has Alonzo Mourning on very quick. Normal leaner, quick dribble style, no dribble moves, really great showtime dunks. He's definitely not a bad small forward for me, at least for me personally. I never heard of this guy, so he's definitely a nice small forward in the game. The only problem that turns me away from him is that he can't really dribble like that. He has quick dribble style, but he doesn't have any like combos or good behind the backs. But not too bad of a card. Moving on to shooting our small forward, Walter Davis, 6'6", 6'9" wingspan. No hot zones ever besides from the wing and the top of the key. 35 goals, 21 Hall of Fame badges. Great finishing badges all around. Great shooting badges as well. Maybe add on chef and maybe clutch, stop and pop. Playmaking badges, all the key ones that you want. Maybe add on space creator and dimer. Defensive wise, pretty nice. He's not badged out like all the other cards, missing rim, chase down, defense, brick wall, but not too shabby. 77, 74 rebounding, 90 plus in the speed and ball handling. 88 interior, 92 lateral quickness, 92 perimeter, 88 steal, 79 block, 95 in all the key stats that matter for a guard, 70 some in standing and post moves, which is okay. 88 3-pointer, 94 mid-range, 90 plus in athleticism, besides in the strength and the hustle, which is okay. Like I said, he's maybe running your 2, so it's not like you really need that much. 92 block, shot contest, 94 steal. Trey Burke base, Kobe upper, and very quick. Normal leaner, quick dribble style. Here's some sigs. He's probably the best sigs pink diamond from this set. With Pro, Tracy McGrady combo, Kobe escape, Kyrie behind the back. So yeah, is Walt Frazier a top shooting guard in the game? No. Is he a top shooting guard for pink diamonds? Perhaps. Perhaps you could definitely argue it, but he's not too bad. He's definitely the best Walter Davis that we've had, because this is the last Walter Davis we had. So he's definitely an upgrade. Moving on to the Galaxy Opals of the set, we have Chaney Frye, center only, 7 foot, 7'2" wingspan, hot zones ever besides from this one hot zone. 32 goals, 26 Hall of Fame badges. Great finishing badges all around, missing like a couple, basically missing all these key finishing badges in my opinion on him. Every single shooting badge in the game, which is amazing. Great key playmaking badges on him. You might want to add on glue hands just to help you out a little bit, and maybe unpluckable just so he doesn't get stripped. Defensive wise, every single key one on him, basically maybe missing ball stripper and pickpocket, but it's not the craziest. 92 rebounding all around, 85 steal ball, 83 ball handling, 80 plus in all the defensive stats that matter, 80 plus, 85 plus in all the inside scoring, which is very nice. Athleticism's 87 and up, besides in the vertical, which 79 vertical will probably be fine because Manute Bol basically runs the streets at the center position, so, and he only has a 50, so Chaney Frye with a 79 vert will be probably fine. 96 3-pointer, 95 block and shot contest, 88 steal. Animations jump shot 28, which is Derek White on very quick, normal leaner, shifty dribble style, no real good dribble sigs. He's not too shabby either. Just play him at the center. He's basically just like Kristaps Porzingis. He's just like a budget Kristaps Porzingis basically, but that can play defense just without the 7'3" height, just 7 foot. Shooting guard, small forward, 6'5", Drazen Petrovic, 6'8" wingspan, houses everywhere, 38 goals, 26 Hall of Fame badges. Great key finishing badges on him. Every single shooting badge in the game, every single key playmaking badge in the game. Besides hyperdrive, all the key defensive badges, but maybe you want to add on rim, hustler, and brick wall. 74, 71 rebounding, 94 speed ball, 89 ball handling, 88 plus in all the defensive stats and up. Besides in the block, 80 driving dunk, 93 driving layup. 85 and up in the athleticism, 99 3-point, 98 mid-range, 93 block and shot contest, 97 steal, jump shot 3. Did they change his base? Oh, they changed Drazen Petrovic's base. His base before was perfectly fine in my opinion on this diamond card. This card was pretty fine, but they changed it to jump shot 3 on very quick, normal leaner, and great dribble sig. So, you know, Drazen Petrovic is definitely a nice shooting guard, but just because they changed his base, I don't think he's going to be that usable. But he's definitely going to be he's going to be a lot better of a shooter than he was previously. But I don't think they really needed to do that. But moving on to Peja Stojakovic, small forward, shooting guard, 6'9", 6'11", wingspan, hot zones everywhere, 38 goals, 26 Hall of Fame badges. Finishing wise is all the key ones that you probably want. Might want to add on Miss Mouse in the house since he can run that 2. If you run him at the 2, definitely want to add on Mouse in the house just to kind of have mismatches. Every single shooting badge in the game, every single key playmaking badge in the game. If he has good dribble stakes, you could probably add on hyperdrive to him. He's basically just like Drazen Petrovic. Literally, missing the same badges I already said. The same exact in the stats. Are they the exact? Hold up, guys. Hold up. Quick comparison. They are the exact same card, stats wise. They're the exact same card. Peja Stojakovic just has +3 better stamina, +1 better free throw. That's weird. And the only thing that Drazen Petrovic is better in is pass vision, pass IQ, which doesn't mean anything. They are literally copied and pasted of each other. How do we get a copy and pasted of the same exact card in the same exact set? That doesn't make any sense to me. But okay, 2K. I've never seen that before, but okay. Jump shot 4, so I think they changed his base from his previous card, which I think was a pink diamond. No, it's the same base. Take it back. Very quick, normal leaner, great dribble stakes all around. Yeah, Peja Stojakovic, the same thing I said about Drazen Petrovic. He'll be a lot more usable over Drazen just because he's 6'8" with a 6'7" wingspan, 6'11" wingspan. But yeah. Moving on to Eddie Jones, shooting guard, small forward, 6'6", 6'9" wingspan, hot zones everywhere besides from this one spot. 32 goals, 26 Hall of Fame badges. All the key finishing badges that you probably want. Might want to add on maybe Grace under pressure just to help him out a little bit in the paint. Shooting badges, all the key ones that you need on him. Playmaking badges, all the good ones on him besides maybe triple threat juke. Surprisingly enough, they didn't give him more defense. I figured they would have gave him a lot more defensive badges, which all these I would advise you guys to add on to him besides rebound chaser. But yeah, he's not a bad 2 guard looking at the badges, but I wish they added a lot more on the defensive end. 90 plus in every single stat that basically matters besides in the rebounding and the block and the post moves. So very nice. 92 block and shot contest, 98 steal, jump shot 31, which is original base. And very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style, Steve Francis size up, pro escape, and James Harden behind the back. Eddie Jones is definitely a nice shooting guard. But the only thing I would say, if you use him or want to use him, I would advise you guys to add him up on the defensive end. But otherwise, Eddie Jones is definitely a nice shooting guard in the game. Moving on to the dark matters of this set, we have Money Mitch Richmond, shooting guard, small forward, 6'5", 6'8", wingspan, hot zones everywhere, 29 goals, 35 Hall of Fames, all the key finishing badges that you want on him, every single shooting badge as well, every single playmaking badge as well. I'm gonna stop saying as well because I feel like that's getting annoying to y'all. Defensive badges, he has every single one in the game besides maybe rim protector, post, lockdown, brick wall. 79, 75 rebounding, every other stats 90 plus and up in everything that basically matters. His block, steal, interior, and strength are the one thing that I would say upgrade, but they're not too much needed because they're already in the high 80s. Tendency wise, 92, block and shot contest, 98 steal, jump shot 22 on very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style, Scotty behind the back, but nothing else. So not normal size up and pro escape is not really that great, but he does have quick drop off 1, which is a very nice dunk package for those smaller guards. So not too bad of a card. He'll probably be the cheapest of the set though. Moving on to one of my favorite players, bro. This man, he was just so fun to watch in the NBA and still is. Lance Stevenson, shooting guard, point guard. So then they make him play small forward like his diamond card. 6'5", 6'8" wingspan, hot zones everywhere, 38 goals, 35 Hall of Fame badges. Every single shooting badge on him that you basically want. Every single finishing badge in the game. Every single shooting badge on him in the game. Might want to add on set shooter if you're gonna have him at your 2 a little bit. Every single playmaking. This dude is literally badged out. He's literally an invincible, badged out. Like literally add all these. What are these? 4, 5, 6, 7. Add all 7 of these, and he's basically badged out all the way. But he has he's basically all the badges that you need on him at least. 90 plus in every single stat that matters. He's literally an invincible, no question. Lance Stevenson is an invincible. 97 block and shot contest, 98 on ball steal, jump shot 107, which I'm pretty sure is his original release on very quick, which is going to be very nice. Normal leaner, quick dribble style, ready for Olsen, size up, Kevin Durant escape. Oh yeah, I don't even know. Compare him to someone like a James Harden. Compare him to someone like a Luka. Like I think Lance Stevenson could be arguably comparable to Luka and Jordan. He really could. But I ain't gonna make that debate because a lot of people are gonna be like, "You're crazy." I'm just saying Lance Stevenson might be him. He might be him. But Lance Stevenson is basically an invincible, no question. Moving on to Jonathan Isaac, power forward, small forward, 6'11", 7'2", wingspan, hot zones everywhere, 38 goals, 35 Hall of Fame badges. Finishing badges, all the key ones that you want on him. You might want to add on mouse in the house. Shooting badges, all the key ones, but missing these 2, which are decently important. Every single playmaking badge in the game. If he has good dribble 6 now, you might want to add on quick chain. And now obviously every single defensive badge in the game. Just to make him an invincible, or at least have every single badge in the game, y'all can add all these onto him because these are all his badge slots right here. 90 plus in every single stat that matters. 87 strength he can get away with. It's not going to be too bad. 86 rebound, 87 defensive rebounding, which is perfectly fine with him. 89 ball handle, which is perfectly fine. 99 block and shot contest. 95 steal. Jump shot 70, which is original based on very quick. Normal leaner, quick dribble style. Scotty behind the back, which is helpful, but no other dribble moves, like no better size up, no better escape, which is not the greatest. So if y'all don't add on quick chain, it's not going to mean that much of a difference, but it would be nice just to have it onto him. Moving on to the last dark matter of the Unfazed set, we have Rudy Gay, small forward, shooting guard, 6'8", 7'3", wingspan, hot zones everywhere, 39 goals, 35 Hall of Fame badges. Every single finishing badge in the game that you probably want on him, besides maybe Grace Under Pressure, you might want to add. Every single shooting badge as well, every single playmaking badge as well, every single defensive badge besides the defensive leader. Basically, just like all these dark matters, just add all the badges onto them and they're basically an invincible. Their stats literally show us an invincible, 90 plus in everything that matters, besides in the rebounding, which is fine because most of you are probably going to run him at their 2, if anything. 95 block and shot contest, 94 steal. Rudy Gay base, obviously, on very quick. Normal 2, which I think people said is not too bad of a leaner. It's not too bad. Normal is definitely the best, but I think people said normal 2 is probably second best leaner in the game. Quick dribble style, Jimmy Butler size up, Luka Doncic's escape, and Scotty behind the back. Rudy Gay is a top shooting guard in the game, no question. The question is he going to be better than someone like a Malik Sealy? That's the real question that you got to ask yourself. They're both gonna have the same exact player build, it looks like. Now, like I said, there's not too much of a difference between them besides maybe like this +6 in ball handling might matter. The +4 and the steal and block will probably matter. The +6, not too much of a difference. And inside scoring will, if you want to like score in the paint with Rudy Gay a lot more, he definitely will hold that advantage. He's a lot better in the finishing, but Malik Sealy has a way better defensively. Rudy Gay's a lot better shooter, and a lot better playmaker. So, do I think Rudy Gay is better than Malik Sealy? Yes, unless you want a defensive two, get Malik Sealy. But if you want more of an offensive type card, Rudy Gay. But they're both pretty much will probably play the exact same. Moving on to the hero cards of the set, the big man himself, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 7'2", center power forward, 7'5", wingspan, hot zones everywhere, 22 goals, 30 Hall of Fame badges. Every single finishing badge in the game, definitely I would advise you guys to add on Limitless Takeoff. All the key shooting badges onto him, definitely I would say to add all these shooting badges onto him, like Blinders, Clutch Shooter, Deadeye, Limitless, Lucky. Don't really add on Mismatch Expert, but you can. Sniper, Volume Shooter, every single defensive badge in the game, all the key playmaking badges that you want on him. 90 plus in every single stat that matters besides in the three-pointer, which is fine because someone with like a Curry, gives him an 86. Someone like a not Don Nelson, sorry, Lenny Wilkins gives him an 89. Ball handling was lower, as y'all probably saw earlier, but with Lenny Wilkins, he gets a +8, 87 speed with ball. So 99 block and shot contest. I'm surprised that's not 100. 95 steal, obviously. Jump shot 21, which is the original based on very quick. Normal leaner. Quick dribble style. Kobe escapes, so he'll be able to dribble. He'll be able to escape, but he doesn't have a good behind the back, which kind of stinks. But Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is definitely a top center in the game. Now, comparing him to his Invincible, we all know he's going to be 9 on everything, obviously. So definitely be a lot better on the shooting and the, playmaking, ball handling, and speed with ball, but it's not to me it's not going to be that much of a difference. Finishing badges, he obviously has all the Hall of Fame finishing badges, has all the Hall of Fame defensive badges, and he has every single shooting badge on him already, to where it's like if you get the Invincible, he's definitely going to be a lot better of an upgrade if you want to use Kareem as like that shooter and playmaker. But otherwise, if you don't use Kareem as that, or you don't plan on using Kareem as that, then just stick with this hero one. It's going to be cheaper. Moving on to the GOAT himself, in my opinion, greatest of all time, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, shooting guard, small forward, 6'6", 6'11", wingspan, hot zones everywhere, 36 goals, 35 Hall of Fame badges, stats all above 90 besides in the block. All the key badges you need on him, like there's nothing, everything on him you can just add onto him. He has a lot more Hall of Fame badges than his other card. Tendency wise, 99 and everything. Jordan based on very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style. So question is how much better is he than the original Michael Jordan? That's the real question that we have to ask ourselves. How much better? They're basically a copy and paste of each other. So if you're anyone that sold this point guard one just to get the hero one, y'all lost out a lot, because +4 strength isn't gonna matter. All these other stats are not gonna matter. Badge wise, you're gonna see the difference with catch and shoot, volume shooter, maybe some of these finishing badges dependent. But he's not that much of an upgrade. He's an upgrade, but not that much of an upgrade of Jordan, in my opinion. Like everything is literally the exact same. So if y'all sold this point guard one, good luck getting him back, because these Jordans are basically the exact same. But now comparing him to the Invincible Michael Jordan, which is definitely gonna get people interested. He has every single Hall of Fame shooting badge besides set shooter, every single finishing badge that you need on him, every single playmaking badge as well on Hall of Fame, every single defense badge on Hall of Fame besides boxer worm. He's definitely probably the best two guard in the game. And everything else, like I said, everything is pretty much the same on all the Jordans. Besides, like I said, the block will definitely hold a difference that matters, and maybe this three-pointer and the standing dunk. But yeah, like, do I think there's a humongous difference between all the Jordans? No. But if you want to play Jordan at point guard, you should have just kept with the out of position one. But if you play him at your 2, go with the hero one, because he's probably going to be the most cheapest out of all the 3 Jordans. But this Invincible Jordan is going to play better than both of them. But I would probably say if I did rank the Jordans, it would go Invincible number 1, point guard number 2, and then this hero one number 3. They're all pretty much the same, but the Invincible has a lot better stats and a lot more key badges on Hall of Fame. The hero one's basically a better out of position one, but the out of position one can run point guard. So it just depends on where you want to play Jordan. Moving on to Invincible Kawhi, small forward, shooting guard, 6'7", 7'3", wingspan, hot zones everywhere, 12 goals, stays throughout Hall of Fame badges, 99 stats all around. Missing hook specialist, rise up, and special delivery. Everything else is on gold or Hall of Fame, mostly Hall of Fame. 99 block and steal. Ray Allen based on very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style. Kawhi size up, Scotty behind the back, pro escape. Kawhi is definitely a top shooting guard in the game, no question. There's nothing else I need to say. Like he's the best. If you get him, great. If you don't, hey, he's gonna clamp you up on the other end when you go up against him. Then obviously you have the cheesiest man in all of my team this year, Luka, Magic, Doncic, point guard, shooting guard, 6'7", 6'8", wingspan, hot zones everywhere, 99 on everything. He has every single badge in the game besides rim protector, put back boss, rise up, lob safe finisher, and hook specialist. Everything else is in a Hall of Fame basically. Tendency wise, 99 all around. Luka based obviously on very quick, normal leaner, quick dribble style. Luka dribble saves besides the Scotty behind the back. Luka's the best point guard in the game on next gen, definitely. Current gen, I can't really say it too much, but people could probably argue it. But all around though, in my opinion, I think this set's top tier all around. Like you have a good pink diamond and Pop Eye Jones and Walter Davis. Opal wise, Peja Shirakovic and Drazen Petrovic are literally copy and paste of each other. Eddie Jones upgrading on the defensive end, he's perfectly fine. Cheney Fry and Robert Jones are basically just a budget version of Kristaps Porzingis, and Roy Hibbert is basically just the same thing but less shooting and more defense. Mitch Richmond gonna be much of a shooter, not gonna really help out too much. Lance Stevenson, in my opinion, he's gonna be a cheaper Jordan, cheaper Luka. Jonathan Isaac, best small forward in the game probably. Rudy Gay, definitely a top shooting guard in the game. Like these guards are literally like the best for their positions. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, probably one of the best centers in the game in my opinion. Jordan, like I said, I already ranked the Jordans for you guys. Like I said, the MT amount just depends on where you guys are. Kawhi, top shooting guard in the game. Luka, probably the best point guard in the game. That's what I would say. This content drop, I'll definitely give it a good 9.5. I wish a lot of these cards were a little bit more badged out in certain parts, like badge wise, but this set is definitely top tier. So if you guys enjoyed the video though, leave a like on it. I would greatly appreciate it. If y'all want to keep up to date with all my new content, subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell. Appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.